What is up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to the segment right here on the Chill Play Cafe. Thanks for hanging with me today. I was thinking over the last couple of days. There's always questions in GTA 5, which is the best vehicle that you can have in this game, stuff that is essential. And honestly, I kinda just went all over my week to see which cars are the ones that I use week in, week out. And I wanted to put 5 cars in this list, but you don't really need 5 cars. You actually need just 4 vehicles that are gonna span across the entire inventory that GTA 5 Online has to offer. And it's all good and dandy. You don't have to worry about anything else. Anything else is extra. So I'm gonna start off in the beginning with something that is very annoying to a lot of players in lobbies, and that is the MK2. This vehicle is amazing in the mobility it offers, okay? The mobility. So if you're looking for anything on the map, if you're looking for statues, for jammers, you want to go under a bridge, a lot of people don't handle the choppers properly or the jets, this is the vehicle for it. The MK2 is very agile. You can hover in mid-air, you can easily control it, and on top of that, it has a couple of missiles that will fire and home in on your enemy. They are allowed in most of the missions, but they're not allowed in every mission. And that's what's gonna bring us to the second vehicle that you need to have in your inventory, and that is the Vigilante. This vehicle that looks like the Batmobile is available, and you can buy it from the war stock, and is also available in most of the missions that GTA 5 Online offers. So when it comes to the Guzman file, when you're flying behind the plane and you're trying to shoot it down, this vehicle is available. The MK2 is not, so that's why you buy this vehicle right here. The homing missiles on this vehicle are amazing. They are super amazing, and on top of that, it gives you very good cover from enemies. I'm playing the missions that are available for us this week on double payouts, and the enemies are like snipers from other vehicles, the way they shoot you, but I'm protected in this vehicle. And my homing missiles, even though they're off the screen or they're somewhat beside me, are very agile, and they home in on the enemy vehicles and they take them out. I think a lot better than the MK2. So the Vigilante is something to have if you're doing missions and you need good cover, and it's allowed by Rockstar to be in most of the stuff that we're doing, even when you launch into a separate lobby for the mission. The next one is gonna be the drag bike that you see me driving almost every week in every time trial, because this drag bike is one of the fastest, if not the fastest vehicle in the game. I don't have my research on that, but I'm telling you what I use on a weekly basis. You wanna finish the time trials? This is it right here. And on top of that, somehow Rockstar has missed the mark and mismatched it by putting it in the stunt races. So when you take your 801 Batty or the 801 RR, different motorcycles are not gonna stand a chance against this one. I remember I stepped into a race and the guy smoked me. I was coming back to this game and I was like, what the hell just happened? Is that a new bike? Next thing you know, in the results, I see this is a drag and I'm like, I have it, but I didn't have the HSW upgrade on it. So you gotta make sure you put the HSW upgrade on it, and from there, this becomes a beast of a vehicle. You wanna finish anything that's a time trial? This is your go-to. Yes, you can finish it in other vehicles, but this is gonna make you finish it well above the time of the time trial very, very comfortably. So invest into this one, try to do your time trials, it's a money maker. I don't see why you have to let something like that go week in, week out. The last thing that I'm gonna talk about is the chopper. Now the chopper that I like to use is the one that's on the submarine. That chopper is gonna cost you a pretty penny. So if you can't afford it, you can always register as a CEO and spawn a vehicle from the CEO inventory, and that is the chopper. These choppers are good in fast travel in the map. So when we're doing missions, let's say you can't afford the Vigilante, you don't want to drive all the way there, this is it right here. Unlimited missiles on these choppers. They will not run out. The Vigilante will, I think, and the MK will for sure. but this one won't. You have unlimited missiles. If you're comfortable flying it, it's gonna be with you almost in every mission that you do in the game. I really squeezed my mind to get a fifth vehicle, but nothing comes to mind that is essential in this game. If I missed it and you know of something, go ahead and let us know in the comment. But truly, week in, week out, these are the 4 vehicles that I use. I don't really call anything out of the garage other than for enjoyment during a mission, or if I want to show it off when we're taping a video. I hope this guide was helpful. Thanks for joining me. If you liked it, do subscribe, drop a like. We love everything that's GTA on this channel. I'll see you guys on the next segment. Peace.